All right, so let's get rocking and rolling. Big good morning to everybody once again. And just out of curiosity, who on support is actually participating in the 90-day Clicks Gone Wild video challenge? Whether you've uploaded one video or you've been uploading every day consistently, every other day. Clive, awesome. Who else is in the YouTube challenge? Or just doing videos on YouTube in general? All 35 days. Way to go, Clive. Way to go. Regina White, partially. Awesome. Okay, so once again, I'm seeing some new folks. Go ahead and join in. If you guys have any urgent support tickets or questions, violent reactions, type it in the box. And then I'll get to those afterwards once we check in with the support team on some of the stuff that's going out. So on the YouTube challenge, right, for any videos that are coming out, I wanted to share a couple of tips that's been working really well for me on YouTube. I actually use YouTube in the business that I'm in. We flip houses, right? And so we do a lot of YouTube advertising or marketing, which we get done for free and still brings us leads and deals. So I'm going to show you some real life scenarios and applications. And I wanted to relate this. So the YouTube challenge that was launched a while back with regards to the upcoming 2.0 launch, right? I'm sure you guys have heard of the phrase, the best defense is the best offense, right? And so I wanted to relate that to what we're doing here at Clicks Gone Wild with the 90-day video YouTube challenge so that you guys can start optimizing those videos. Maybe you've just been uploading them, you weren't sure, or you didn't know how to optimize your YouTube video, but I wanted to share how we're optimizing our YouTube videos so that we get views, we get clicks, we get leads, or we get people just calling us for whatever product, service, or industry that we're in. So the real life example that I want to share with you guys is a keyword phrase. I'm in the house flipping business. So we buy junker properties, gut them, and put them back onto the marketplace. And so we wanted folks to be able to find us online, but pay-per-click in the real estate space can be very, very expensive, especially if you're in a busy market. So I'm going to show you how we do this for free and still continues to bring in leads and phone calls. Now, if somebody types in "We Buy Houses Augusta," it's likely that you will see our video on page 1 of Google, which we've done completely for free, and I'll show you how. And this is the video that pops up. I'm not going to show Los Angeles or some of our bigger markets because those are ultra competitive. And technically, you can actually just swipe this, change the keywords, and use them for any other industry or niche, including something like Clicks Gone Wild, right? So when somebody types in "We Buy Houses Augusta," you actually take a look-see, and you can pop up. This is a little video right here. Can you guys see that video? Let's type in a yes. Awesome. So that's the video that pops up on there. If you notice, there's no other videos competing against it. But if you go ahead and click on it, this is actually our company. So we flip houses all over. We do them nationwide. I flip houses virtually. But basically that's what you see. And it's got some videos in the background. I'll let it play through. Awesome. So with this particular video that popped up on here, I'll share a couple tips with you guys. Definitely take some notes. This will be in the video replay with the notes as well, so you can swipe it, start throwing it on top of your videos. But the idea here is, instead of it saying "We Buy Houses Augusta, Georgia," I think it'd be smart for everybody in the group to position themselves, especially with the upcoming 2.0 launch, to start using keywords or phrases like "Clicks Gone Wild testimonial," for example, right? Or "Clicks Gone Wild reviews." That way, the folks that do go online and want to get to know what Clicks Gone Wild is about, they see relevant content and folks that are actually active in the industry. The sound is not stable. Marlene, give me a second. Is the sound okay for everybody else? It might just be the internet that had to refresh. I got you fine. Awesome. Okay, so Marlene, it might just be your internet trying to refresh. We'll get into that one here in a second. So ideally, you can position yourself. So if you type in something like clicks gone wild, say reviews, and if you notice right now on Google using a generic search, whoever uploaded this video and this one right here, I think this might be Scott or Lemanuel, right? But the idea is to get your video to pop up on there so that folks find relevant, good reviews, active users inside of Clicks Gone Wild, and they're not looking at phony reports or the really negative nonsense stuff where they have no idea what Clicks Gone Wild is about. Does that make sense? So in terms of what you need to do to keyword your videos, number one is the title. All right, so use the keyword inside the title of your video, and in this case you're going to want to go ahead and use maybe something like Clicks Gone Wild reviews, or you can use Clicks Gone Wild testimonial. So Scott Herrera's video is on there, which is awesome, right? And if you notice, there's a bunch of other stuff on there. There's different forums, different reviews. Again, whether or not they're related, we don't know, but we want to be able to protect the brand and position you guys so that you can actually generate sales, start building up a brand as well online, and use this as another funnel for leads and ultimately sales as they come through. So let me just mute Wilmer and Chili Falls. Participants, let's see. Awesome. Hey Chili, could you go ahead and mute yourself? For some reason, the controls are not popping up the way I want them to, or WebEx is giving us something, pushing back. Alright, so use the keyword inside of the title, and inside of the description, use the keyword in the very, very first line. Alright, so I'm going to type this inside of the box, and all you guys have to do is change out the format. And then you're going to put, if you guys, I'm not sure, does anybody here actually take calls? So you make the header on each video. Clive, I'm not sure by the header part, but I'll walk you guys through where you need to put your keywords real quick. It goes inside of the title, and it definitely needs to go inside of the description as well. So if you want a keyword for Clicks Gone Wild reviews, this would say Clicks Gone Wild reviews or testimonials. Now you can also include a phone number on there if you guys have a phone system. I use Google Voice or Vitality, and you can also check out Vumber.com. And you can set up an automated recording that pushes people back to a particular website or your affiliate link, right? So they call in, they listen to the voicemail, or you can use something like timetrade.com, where folks can schedule a one-on-one appointment to talk to you about what Clicks Gone Wild is, or if they want to go ahead and join your team and you're open to entertaining a few phone calls a week. It just depends on your business model and if you want to go ahead and start taking calls, right? Now you're going to go ahead and put a description as well. So here in the description part, you can talk about, you know, the art of email inboxing, right? Or put your own different description related to whatever Clicks Gone Wild is about. Last but not the least, you're going to put certain benefits on there. So let's say any features and benefits you've enjoyed about Clicks Gone Wild, go ahead and put that in the description. Last place, but definitely not the least, is your tags. So whatever you want to go ahead and start tagging. And you can actually go back, I'm glad you asked that one, Linda. You can actually go back to all of the videos inside of your YouTube channel and start and edit them so that you can put in the right keywords that you're looking for or that you want your videos to rank for. All right. And really the important part inside of the YouTube video is to make sure you have an affiliate link inside of the description. Now, Joey was talking about creating videos where they can click on different segments of the videos. So you can add an extra layer of marketing and affiliate sales in there by using Joey's tips and strategy by creating that banner on the lower hand side of the video that they can also go ahead and click. All right. What were the call services? You can use, I use timetrade.com. and people can schedule one-on-one appointments. So I use this trick where if somebody types in callgillnow.com, it's a website that I give them, then they can go ahead and jump to my time trade or my online calendar to schedule a one-on-one appointment, right? So it pops up on there and they can go ahead and schedule. This is the website. It's pretty economical for price points, and it integrates with a bunch of other sites seamlessly as well. So I do use time trade. And then for the phone numbers, you can check out vumber.com, vitality.com. Let me type this in the chat box. And Google Voice. Google Voice works really, really good. And Vitality. So you can buy a domain name from oneandone.com. Something like talk to Clive about making money online. And then forward that to your time trade or to your affiliate link. Okay. So are we clear on the YouTube video so far? Keyword in the title, in the description, affiliate link in the description, and also inside of your tags. And I would also highly recommend and suggest that you start putting your name inside of the tags as well, so that, like we were saying earlier, right, the best defense is the best offense. When somebody Googles your name, they find relevant content that you are putting out there, and they're not looking at somebody who has a similar name, or worse, maybe there was somebody in another state with a similar name that decided to rob a bunch of banks, and you know, you might scare them away, or they think you're that person when you're not, right? Don't forget to link back to your blog if you have one. Yes, exactly. So make sure you also link it to your website. Now for the videos, right, the video creation, check this out. And if you haven't yet, go to animoto.com. There's a free version. We use the free version on this We Buy Houses little commercial or 30-second advertisement. We use Animoto, and it also has great music that you can lay over the video, so it looks really nice, crisp, and professional. I also recommend that you copy this format that you see in the image. It's got my keyword on there, We Buy Houses, and it's got a phone number. You don't have to use a phone number. You can simply use a domain name. For example, get started with clicksgonewild.com. Buy that on One and One for $1 a year, and forward that to your affiliate link with Clicks Gone Wild or whatever program you're looking to promote, right? This is the website. It's called animoto.com. And I'll show you a sample now of how we can actually use this inside of Clicks Gone Wild. So right here is a sample commercial, right, for Clicks Gone Wild. So, I mean, that's not too bad for something that'll take you 5 minutes to put up there. You don't even have to show your face on the video. You can use pictures, and or you can just use a headshot or a screenshot. So is it okay to put yourself in the video? Absolutely, Pat. It's okay to put yourself in the video if you're comfortable with it, right? I would encourage you to, you know, make your own videos, and if you can, record yourself, because it is... You know, there are folks out there that love that kind of stuff, and they're able to relate to you. It gives them that warm, fuzzy feeling. They see that you're a genuine or a real person that they can actually reach out to and connect with. And for some folks, that's what it takes to get that click and a long-term client or a long-term affiliate inside of your network. Again, keep in mind, with 2.0 launching out, there is a component for you to be able to build a team or an organization and also see some residual sales and income from that pipeline within 2.0, right? So anybody that's inside or has done the 90-day video challenge, then go back inside of all your YouTube videos and pick a keyword. Clicks Gone Wild reviews, Clicks Gone Wild testimonials, what is Clicks Gone Wild? So that when somebody types that in Google, they'll be able to find a video that's relevant because it matches the keywords. You've placed it in the title, in the description, in the tags with your affiliate link or website link inside of the description. And you can just keep it on there. Right, so this video, this is in a smaller market that we're in, 222 views, but we've been able to flip 3 houses just from this one little video right here, which again, cost us nothing out of pocket, just a little bit of time and patience to create a 30-second video on Animoto. And if you notice, I rotate, I use an image, and then I'll use something like a testimonial. And I don't know if you guys recognize some of this, but these are photos and stuff that popped up inside of the Facebook forum, right? So these are just simple screenshots, and you can also add taglines to it. And then after the testimonial, there's a link that pops up, www.getcgw.com, and then that's going to forward to an affiliate link. What's the best way to find a relevant keyword? Well, Vincent, I mean, you can go into like keyword... like you can go through an entire course, right, just for keyword searching and whatnot, but keep it simple for now. In the meantime, you know, right now with 2.0 coming out, what are folks going to search if they come across Clicks Gone Wild, right? Is Clicks Gone Wild for real, Clicks Gone Wild testimonial, Clicks Gone Wild feedback, reviews? If you guys kind of get that, right? Charles, you've been doing online blogging for a while, or anybody, especially with the folks that have been online. What would you guys think would be relevant searches when a new product or a new service is going to be launched out there? Type it in the chat box, and let's see what you guys are thinking, if this makes sense. Clicks Gone Wild. That's a good one. Clicks Gone Wild, yeah. You can definitely pick up and hijack a lot of traffic. There are online affiliates that have made a killing by gobbling up those keywords, and really it's not so much an authentic report. What they're doing is they're just positioning their affiliate link with a blog and basically a landing page or a video that talks about the benefits of that course or program, and they'll still get the sale or capture the email. Is Clicks Gone Wild for real? That's a good one. Exactly. Frequently asked questions. That's another good one for your title, right? So for example, I think Lynn Brown has been creating some videos on like how to buy a domain name with Clicks Gone Wild. Let me show you what pops up right now if you type in Clicks Gone Wild. Right, so right now, when you type in Clicks Gone Wild on Google, and if you do a generic search, you'll see Lynn Brown's video on like domain names. So Lynn, I'd recommend you put an affiliate link in there, right? And a couple other of these videos. One's even on Vimeo. So it is wide open, fair territory, and you can gobble up and position yourself quite nicely so that when 2.0 launches and everybody's really promoting it, then your videos would pop up, right? And you can use it for the long term as well. Wow, my video doesn't come up. It might come up under a different one, right? Go Wild reviews. Awesome. Yeah, so it's really wide open territory. And these videos are really easy to create. This is a free account on Animoto. The difference between the free and the paid account is at the end of your video, they're going to show a little advertisement with their logo on it, which is really not bad. I think the paid account is a couple bucks a month. And yeah, it does come with music and all that. This is an urgent call, so let me just put this one on hold real quick. Hello? Alright, bad connection. We got disconnected. Alright, so any questions related to that? We're going to keep it simple, right? The object of the game is to go back into your 90-day videos or to start creating some simple, quick videos that you can put together just using pictures and put a nice little soundtrack behind it. They got all sorts of music on animoto.com. I would recommend you use Clicks Gone Wild reviews, testimonials. Yeah, you can use the S word on there too, and I would recommend you do, because you can protect the brand, you can get ahead and position relevant content in front of phony reports, and also position yourself to definitely pick up some sales. So keyword or phrase in the title, in the description. Make sure you have your domain name with an affiliate link behind that inside of the description, and then in the tags as well, right? So yes, Clive, you just have to go back, re-edit, add those in there, and you'll be good to go. And again, it's got short-term benefits for immediate sales. It's got long-term benefits because in the long haul, you can continue to pick up sales that way. Yeah, super easy to go through. Chris, Clicks Go Well, offer, sorry, Blade. Hey, Chris, I'm just actually using this for the upcoming 2.0 launch as an example. All right. Any questions related to that? Questions, clarifications? Let me know. Charles says, put in Charles Fitzgerald Butler and let's see what comes up. All right. Just on like a generic Google search. There you go. So it looks like your blog, your real estate stuff, you've got some videos on there, right? Better that than some random report or some false, phony stuff. Awesome. No, you don't have to pay for, there's a free account on Animoto. So there is definitely a free account on Animoto that you can maximize and check out. And I recommend going the free route before you go the paid one. That way you get really comfortable with it. And then these videos, it took us a couple, we've been able to create a bunch here so far. If you guys, you notice the screenshots in the video, those little like testimonials from folks that have posted inside of the Facebook forum. We used Jing to do that. So we just took a screen capture on Jing. I've talked about Jing on previous sessions before. If you haven't already checked it out, please do. Especially if you're going to turn in a support ticket, it comes in great. It's very useful so that the folks are on the same page and they understand the issue that needs to be taken care of or any troubleshooting. So check that one out. So we use Jing to take a picture or a screenshot of them, and I think we actually have a file of these different slides with like testimonials, success stories, feedback from the Clicks Gone Wild. If you guys would like a copy of that file, so that way you can swipe them, create your own videos, and start tagging your Clicks Gone Wild videos, type in a yes, and then that way I can send a note to the support team and we'll upload that link to get the files. Sweet. Right, that way you guys don't have to keep creating screenshots for a couple hours. You just have to copy paste and upload them inside of the video. If you use a Mac, Shift and 4, yes, that is true. Awesome. All right, trying to think what else. Any questions related to that? Type it in. No, you don't have to pay. No, not even for the YouTube stuff. Correct. If you have the Slicer program, yeah, you can use Slicer as well. Burhan, I just took over some of that yesterday, and I know a bunch of stuff got already paid out. So if you're still waiting on yours, Burhan, did you send in a support ticket? They're starting to route some of that stuff to our team. Got it. Turn one into support, Burhan, and then I'll copy paste your question on here so that it will go into. I'll add that to my to-do list to check on today. Chris, with MailChimp, glad you asked. We created another 15 accounts last night, and the first email that you guys send out of the account, if you guys are going to try that strategy, don't put any links on it. Just put a generic thank you note. I was talking to, is Ken on the session today? I was talking to a couple folks yesterday who are going to try out. The first the first email that you do send out, go ahead and send just a generic, hey, thank you, had a fantastic Labor Day weekend, or since the leads are coming from the like the Sarah blog, right, it goes through that particular funnel. You can say, hey, thanks, just wanted to keep in touch, hope you had a great weekend. And you can use domain names related to that particular, so like Sarah's success story, and that way the email is still linked to the original funnel that they came up from, and you're able to pull your openers list, right? So don't start hammering or sending out offers right away. Use it to fish for your openers. And I see Jeremy on the session. What up? Let me change role to presenter. Or how do I unmute you? Man, WebEx. Let's see. Nope, that's not it. Change role, maybe presenter? Martin, that's a really good question. Let me get back to you on that one. I wouldn't use your autoresponder account with that funnel, right? Just keep it totally separate. Burhan, yes, it's probably because of the link. So don't send any sales copy or any affiliate links in the first email that goes out. No links, just keep it blank. And just keep using it to fish for openers at first. I have used Google VoIP phone numbers, and I mean we use them in our day-to-day operation, and also for signing up for online accounts. They work okay on that. Alright, I'm going to try to make Jeremy the presenter here. Oh, you know what? He should have the control. So, Jeremy, you on? Hello? George Booker was asking for the support link. I always use the same link to find the schedule, and it's cgwtraining.com. Let me see if we can get Jeremy on Skype. Alright, he says be on in 15 minutes. Okay, so he's got the controls. I'm assuming he's the one that can unmute folks. So he's going to pop on whenever he's ready. Right?
I'm ready. You hear me?
All right, we can hear you.
Nice. Beautiful thing. All right, cool. So, oh, did I shut you off, please? All right, perfect.
Your audio is a little, it's like you're far away from the mic.
All right, let me just make sure everyone else is muted. All right, so a couple people were asking some questions yesterday on Facebook, and it's funny because the people that end up plugging into Facebook, at the tail end of it, want to go ahead and say some stupid comments And it's funny because I was just talking with Chris a little while ago, and Chris says, you know, I'm gonna put up a challenge because it's amazing. Oh, everybody still hear me?
Yeah, we can still hear you. I just made you the presenter.
Hello. All right, let me see if I can pump up the volume here. Bear with me. All right, perfect. So, let me move this over so I can shut these people off. And chats. Great. All right, excellent. So, a couple of things I want to go over. First of all, someone was asking on Facebook what's going on with Get Response, and we've been doing this for the last week now. Basically going over what our game plan is with Get Response. So it's amazing to see that they can plug into Facebook, but they can't plug into support and listen to the previous support calls to hear what's going on in regards to Facebook. So let me just clear that up for those of you guys who are here and for those of you guys who will be hearing down the line. Whatever happens with Get Response is not going to affect anything for anyone, okay? We're going to make sure and we're going to see to it that regardless to whether Get Response wants to be on our level or not, it's not going to affect anybody, okay? What I want you guys to do is instead of focusing on what's going on with Get Response, I want you to focus your efforts on what you can do today to make $25 or $50 and reduce your numbers. And I know Chris, I talked to him a little while ago, he's going to put up a challenge because he feels the same way. That people are stressing about the wrong things. They're worrying about what's going on with Get Response. Like Get Response is the end all and be all. Like Get Response is going to cut you a check to pay your bills. When in reality, that's not the case. It's far from it. Get Response is a vehicle. And at the moment, the vehicle is in the body shop. So we need to figure out a way to rent another vehicle and get ourselves moving from one place to another without any hiccups or problems. And that's where we need to focus our attentions is maybe you have a monthly or a daily goal of making $1,000 a day or $500 a day or $100 a day. And, Chris said it perfectly. He said, sometimes we set our goals and we don't meet those goals and we end up personally beating ourselves up over it. And these goals are set higher and higher and higher because we hit one and we move on to the next and then we hit it and we move on to the next. But every once in a while, you need to reevaluate and you need to cut yourself back to reality and bring yourself back down to a manageable number again so that you can start that roller coaster going back uphill. Because the hardest thing to do sometimes is to get that momentum, to get that upward movement. That's the hardest thing that you guys can get going right now. And most of you guys are blaming it on the autoresponder when the fact of the matter is it's not the autoresponder. It's the fact that we've taken ourselves out of that momentum state and we put ourselves in a position where we're counting our eggs before they hatch, okay? We're counting our chickens before they hatch, rather. So we need to kind of step back a few steps in order to be able to run forward a few more. Okay, guys, if that makes some sense. And I know Clive just said, man, do you make sense or what? And yeah, I mean, that's really what it comes down to, guys. Chris is setting to put off a challenge for you guys on Facebook. And the first challenge that he did was the 90-day challenge. It kind of went viral. He took it off by storm. And hold on one second, guys. All right. So again, that upward movement, that momentum is the hardest thing to get established. And excellent advice. Thank you. Make 25 in the next 24 hours. Christina, you already see the challenge. So there it is. Make $25 in the next 24 hours. That's your goal. That should be the only thing on your plate. Forget about Get Response. Forget about Aweber. Forget about anything and everything out there other than the one task at hand. It sounds ridiculously simple, but I don't care what you have to do. Figure out a way to make $25. That's it. That's your only goal today. It doesn't matter if it's raining. It doesn't matter if it's snowing. It doesn't matter if there's an avalanche. Just figure out a way to get out of your own way and make $25 today. That's it. As simple as that number sounds, and I know some of you guys are thinking, well, what the hell am I going to do with $25? Well, relax, because it gets bigger. The picture gets bigger than just $25. There has to be a starting point. Okay, guys? So right now, if you take a look at collectively what $25 amounts to, if you could do $25 today, Zig Ziglar said it best, and so did Brian Tracy and Jim Rohns and all these other motivational speakers. If you can do it today, what stops you from doing it tomorrow and the day after that and the day after that? If you just simply take a look at what $25 amounts to in a 30-day period, it's $750, guys. $750. At that point, it becomes a manageable number. For most of you guys out there, even if you have a 100K account, $750 helps you to pay that and still be in profit mode. Okay? Even if you're buying domains every day and you're going out and paying for ClickMagick and you're paying for all these other tools, you should still be, at absolute worst case, breaking even if all you were making was $25 a day. So again, we're challenging you guys today to make $25. That's the goal. That should be the only thing on your mind right now, is to focus on that, okay? I was 40 minutes late to training, but doing a 1,500 website for $4.97 to put food on the table. Should sign later today. Well, there you go, Chris, man. Look, you just did 20 times the amount that we're talking about. We're talking about $25, folks, okay? Figure out a way to make $25 today. And what I want you guys to do is to come back tomorrow in the Facebook or tonight or the minute you make that $25, and I want you to go ahead and I want you to just post up what you did, how you did it, and what you did in the process, so that we can show you what you need to do moving forward in order to be able to scale that. Okay? Yeah, move your list to Aweber. It will take time, but you will have control and access to part of your list. Okay. So again, Aweber, Get Response, MailChimp, there's a bunch of different autoresponder networks, guys. But here's the thing: at the end of the day, we're focusing on the wrong thing again. We're focusing on the tools to help you get your vehicle to move. Right now, what we're talking about is the vehicle itself, okay, the offer, the product, what you need to do to actually create that $25. That's more important than jumping the gun and focusing on how you're going to drive traffic to something you don't even have. So the focus should be right now on how you're going to make $25. That's the goal, okay? That's the focus. Should not be on openers or clickers. It shouldn't be on non-openers. It shouldn't be on any of that. It should be on what you're going to do to make the $25. Are you going to rebrand or resell another product? I'll give you a hint. I took on the challenge, and Chris did as well. And, both of us, we simply went out and we did a rebranded site and we sold it for $27. So we made $2 over our goal. Okay, our goal was $25. We made $27. And really all we had to do is just run traffic to a simple site that's converting at $25. And we sold the front end, they sell the back end at $27. So bam, there it is, $27. So all you need to do is just go out there and basically make that $25. If it's snowing where you are and you can make $25 shoveling the driveway, then go shovel a freaking driveway. If you got horses near you and you can go shovel a barn full of shit for $25, then go out there and shovel shit. Figure out a way to make $25 today. That's the goal. That's the end all be all. That's it. Okay? Chris, I hope you weren't talking about nice being shit, dog shit, horse shit. I hope that wasn't nice. But so the reason why we're putting this challenge together, guys, is I've said this before, and I've quoted, Richard Simmons, or Russell Simmons, rather. I'm sorry. Richard, Russell, all the same. So I quoted him before in saying when he first came out with his Rush card, which was a way for him to be able to give back. And still, even though he's giving back, he's still making money on reloads. So it's still a profitable business model for him, even though it's a way for him to give back to a charity. But he made a point when he first launched the Rush card, and he said, there's too many people in this world, and there's way too much shit, quote unquote, to sell them to ever be or go broke. And guys, I live by that. There is just way too much shit in this world to sell and way too many people to sell it to ever be broke. But the problem is that most of us look at it and say, well, I'm not a salesperson. You don't have to be a salesperson, guys. You don't have to be a salesperson. You don't have to be out there mixing and mingling and grinding and trying to figure out how to sell your product. You don't have to be that. All you have to be is the person with the brains. Let someone else create the product. Let someone else develop it. All you need to do is jump in the driver's seat and drive the freaking car and not crash it. That's it. That's it. Just make $25, okay? Now, here's one thing I do want to mention, and I know I said we weren't going to talk about this, but I'm going to bring it up because it was brought out there on Facebook. So someone asked whether or not they should delete their unopeners from GetResponse. And I said this yesterday, so the only reason why I'm going to say it again is I want to make sure that you guys don't make any drastic changes until we actually give you the thumbs up. Do not make any drastic changes, whether it's to your non-openers, your openers. Yes, you can export your data. Export the data, but leave it there. Don't make any drastic changes unless otherwise told to do so, okay? Make sure you guys follow that simple instruction there because the last thing I want to see happen is you guys go ahead and delete all your non-openers, and then all of a sudden we get on our call with GetResponse, which is in the next 15 minutes, or actually 25 minutes. We get on our call with GetResponse, and GetResponse says we're willing to play ball. Now guess what? Willing to play ball means all you guys went out and deleted all your non-openers, got to get back on the API list, and has to get all your leads put back into your system, and it's going to take a while to fill up if all 900 people decide to jump off ship right now and start deleting non-openers. So just sit tight, and we will put out a message, and we will get the information out to you guys. I promise you, the minute that we know otherwise, we will tell you guys instructions on what to do and how to do it. We've never steered you wrong to this point. We're not going to start now. So just please don't change anything unless we instruct you guys to do so. Okay, guys? All right, so focus on income-providing activities. Yes, and what I want you guys to do is there's about 80 people on the call right now. You're welcome, Mike Story. There's about 80 people on the line right now. And what I want to do is I want to be able to help out some of the people. 100K account, click magic, one domain per day, $587, $25 per day, 750 profit, $163. Man, Charles is our fucking accountant, pardon my French, but man, you know, that's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. So there you go, guys. With a 100K account and a Click Magic account and buying one domain per day to do one drop per day, you're looking at $587 and $25 a day equates to $750. So your profit is $163. Okay? So, and let's face the facts. I know a lot of you guys are sitting here saying, well, I don't even have a 100K account. You may have a 50K account, 25K account, 10K account. Well, all that's going to do is drive your profit higher. So if you're not dealing with a 100K account, then add a little bit more money to that profit because that's really what you're looking at. Okay, guys? Hold on 1 second for me. I got to take this call. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second, guys. Call. What I want you guys to do for me is I want you to type in, some of the suggestions and things that you guys want to put into play to make that $25 today. I want you guys to give us, all collectively some thoughts, okay? Because there's some people here that really need some direction and that have no clue on which way to turn to get to that number. So I want you guys to just drop in some hints of what you're going to do in order to be able to get there. If it's snowing where you are, then go out there and promote and shovel some snow. If you live near a barn, then type in shoveling shit. If you're going to promote CPA offers, put out CPA. Whatever you're going to do to guarantee yourself $25, I want you to just type it in so that those people out there you go, Tim. Tim's donating 25 pints of blood. I don't know how. $25 a soul. Anybody want to make a deal with the devil? All right, so check it out, guys. I got a few minutes here before I got to run and get on this call, but what I do want to make sure I clarify, I know Nadia just asked where she could find her affiliate link, so I just want to show you really quickly, Nadia. Just bear with me here. Let me know what screen you guys see. You guys, oh, I won't see. All right. All right. You guys see the media exit screen? Nice. Perfect. All right. So Nadia, all you're going to do is go to your offers, go to all offers, and then you're going to look for Clicks Gone Wild CGW affiliate program. You're going to click on affiliate program, and there's your link right there. Okay, Nadia? It's okay. Thank you. Found it. Okay, so you found it. Fantastic. You got it. Not a problem, sweetheart. All right. So Gilly won. What event did I need to see before? All right. So check it out, guys. We've got a couple of things happening. So in October, we have a live event that we're going to be rolling out for all of those of you guys that do participate with Empower, and even those of you who do not participate with Empower. We're going to be rolling out an event for I think it's October 24th, 25th, and 26th. You guys are going to be in Orlando. Can someone confirm that for me? I know we've had conflicting dates, but I believe it's the 24th, 25th, 26th. All right, so fantastic. So we're going to put together a one-day mastermind for October the 27th, okay? It's a Monday. We're going to go ahead and we're going to roll out, Chris and I are actually going to be meeting this afternoon. We're going to be rolling out a price point. We're going to be rolling out the same as before in Tampa, where you'll be able to show up live, and all of you guys that are going to be participating in the live event for Empower will already be there, so there should be no reason why you guys cannot attend live. But those of you guys who want to be on a live stream, who do not want to pay for a plane ticket, will be able to be there on a live stream as well, okay? So we're going to be rolling that out for you guys. I just made $30 on media antics. Woohoo! Yeah, Wilbur. Winner, chicken dinner. There you go, buddy. So there you go. You're done. You made your goal today, okay? So now we got to figure out where you got, how you got what you got. How many clicks did it take to get where you got? All right? It's like that song, how many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop? Well, how many clicks did it take to get where you got? All right? Can we still promote CGW? I thought we were not accepting new members, LOL. Woohoo. All right, so check it out. Elizabeth, yes, you can still promote Clicks Going Wild. We're not accepting new members on, me and Chris doing our mass marketing. We're not doing that anymore. So we're not bringing in flocks of people like we were before. Before we were bringing in, 20, 30, 40, 50 people a day. Now we're scaled way back where there's like one person coming in every couple of days. So, it's not that big of a deal to bring in 4 or 5 people. The sequence has already been put into place for training and support. All the webinars that we've done in the past will help them get where they need to go. And a lot of them who are new are starting to plug into Facebook and support. So they're finding their way, no problem. All right. I'm going to re-keyword all YouTube videos with the Gilly tips this morning. You can click on $25. Here we come. Nice. There you go, Linda. Gilly, can I have all those Supreme patches? And can we sell it as a $25 bundle? I think that's what Gilly was going to do. That's how he was making his $25. That's awesome. All right. So, so that's how you find your affiliate link. And, excuse me. There was one other thing that I did want to touch on. Let's see. JK. Get it out free. Nice. That's awesome. So as you guys know, there's tons of different ways for you guys to go ahead and make money. It's funny. There's a product, and I'll actually show it to you guys now. Earn25today.com. I mean, anybody can promote it. You make $25. It goes right to you. You buy it first, and then in a situation like this, guys, if anybody wants to promote it, I'll give you guys the members area. It's let's see, earn25today.com/members. There you go. That's the website. You guys can go to that right now, and you guys can all promote it and make some money on it. It just shows you how to set it all up. Disregard the whole Aweber thing because it gives you a code for Aweber that no longer exists. But you guys don't have to buy it. This is a program that we put together, like, God, I don't even know how long ago. I think back in 2012, and we redid the website, I think, end of last year. Let's see. We redid this. I think we originally launched this in 2010, and we redid it in 2012. So that's the earn25today.com/members. A little bit of work, but if you go out there, put ads on Craigslist, you can see, this is the members area. And just so you guys know, let's see, order replicated site. How do we bypass that? So click on order replicated site. When you guys get here, all you have to do is click on order now. Actually, you know what? Let's go one step further. You don't have to do that. Let's go to all right, so check it out. I'm freaking giving you guys all kinds of shit. All right, so check it out. Replicated site too. So let's see, create your links and set up order responders. Okay, so come here. All you need to do is just put in your pastry ID, which you're going to create. You don't need to put in your Aweber. If you have an Aweber, you can. And this variable will actually plug all your leads into Aweber, but you really don't have to. You can just put in your pastry and you hit submit, and it'll create a link. You'll have a squeeze page link is really the only link you want to use. You can use the sales page too, but that's totally up to you. But that's it. Pastry is a system where it'll basically split up. It'll take it's almost like PayPal. It's the front end of the merchant, so it's not connecting directly to PayPal. It'll connect to Pastry and then Pastry to PayPal. It's a way for you to be able to have to avoid PayPal saying, we don't condone that site. So Pastry kind of shows up as a merchant charge, so you don't have to see a referrer coming from an individual. I guess that's the best way to put it. No, you just go to pastry.com, you set up a free account. All the instructions are in the back office there in that members area. But if you go to pastry.com, once you go in there, you come in here and you just click on sign up for free. You put in your username, password, confirm your password. You put in your first name, last name. So let's see, username, it's Jeremy J. Password. Accept the terms and conditions, and then hit sign up for free. Once you sign up for free, all you have to do is click on add to cart. Oops, sorry, you don't do that. See, I'm sure I'm jacking it up for you. All right, so you don't add to cart. All right, so what you do, when that page pops up, you just scroll down and hit no thank you. And what it wants you to do is it wants you to upgrade it to 29 level, and that's if you have multiple offers that you want to use Pastry for. So don't do that. Just click on no thank you. And I'm sorry that I went so fast and you guys didn't get to see that. Let's see. All right, so when you guys come to this page right here, it's going to tell you to upgrade. Right here, in the smallest possible letters on the planet, you click where it says, no thanks, I don't want to upgrade my account now. You guys see that right here? Perfect. Just click on that, and it'll take you guys right into your setup. So once you click here, it'll take you to the page that I have up here, okay? Show you guys that here. There you go. So when you're here, what you want to do is you want to click on your profile. Right here at the top under Pastry, it says Home, and then it says Profile. When you come in here, you just want to put in your PayPal email address, okay? So put your PayPal email, clicks. Let's see, GoingWildInc@gmail.com. Don't worry about Pager. Don't worry about any of the rest of the stuff. Just hit Save Settings, okay? Once you hit Save Settings, you're going to go back to your members area. Here we go. Right here where it says Pastry, you're just going to put your Pastry ID, which is It's Jeremy J. Okay? How do you find that? Well, right here it shows it to you. It says username right here in profile. All right? So let's see. What was your question? I know you were busy, but you outline YouTube steps. Okay. So I'll have Gilly jump on that in a minute. I have to run, so I just want to show you guys how to do this real quickly. So now you take your username, you pop it right here where it says Pastry, and all you got to do is hit Submit, and now you have your sales page. Copy and paste. Boom. Let's see. Oops. Let's see. Let's move this. What did I do? I have space in there. It's Jeremy J. Oh, it. That's what I did. You guys notice that? I put it, not it's. Boom. All right, so submit that. I'm going to take my sales page. I'm going to come here. Boom. Okay. Now, if I hit the order button, bam, it takes me through Pastry. That's a shopping cart, and it dumps me right into PayPal. Bam, there it is. Platinum Marketing Inc. Put in my PayPal. Boop, there's my 25 bucks. So I just gave you guys all an out. Is it going to work for everybody? No. I mean, we definitely see some great success. When we promoted this back in the day, we promoted it to the list. We promoted it on Facebook. We promoted it on Craigslist. We promoted the shit out of it, and it did amazing. And it's so out of date. I mean, I haven't even checked something. Let me see something here. All right, let's see. Order replicated site, setting up your PayPal, choose and set up your payment processor, creating and setting up your Weber account. Okay, so this one here, step number 4. All right. So this is the only step out of all of them that, yes, you can do, but when it comes to this part here, and it's actually asking you to put in the code, the AWeber code, which if you come down to AWeber, let's see. Anybody who wants to take the opportunity to rewrite some ads and put it in AWeber, this AWeber code right here does not work anymore. Only reason why it doesn't work is because we had upwards 30 or 40,000 subscribers in this AWeber account, and we were hammering the crap out of the list, and they shut the account down. And when they shut the account down, the code went down with it. So that's the problem. So if anybody wants to go ahead and create an AWeber account, it costs $1. Create an AWeber account, dump some autoresponders in it, and you can go ahead and just give us the code. We'll pop the code in this, and so that everybody can go ahead and start promoting it and have no issues with the AWeber code. So anybody who wants to get on that and do it, by all means, rock out. I just gave you guys $52 worth of free information. None of you guys have to pay for, so everything is good to go here. Setting up your AWeber account with the I guarantee leads. What do you want to know? Sales, creating your Craigslist account and posting ads, creating links and setting autoresponders, creating an AWeber account, use There was a place in here that, all right, so let's see, setting up PayPal. Nope. Ordering replicated website. All right, so I'm not sure if I'm cooking in here or not, but the way that it used to work is in order to get to this page, there was a page that popped up that asked for your transaction ID. So if that page pops up, all you need to do is put in just random 9 digits. Just put in random 9 digits and it'll automatically let you out of that page and into this page right here. So if it does, for whatever reason, pop that up, just put in a random 9-digit code, okay? It did not pop up for me. All right, fantastic. So I guess I disabled that. Okay, good. And matter of fact, I do know I disabled it. I had my brother working on it a while back. So I disabled it for him. Yes, so you guys are right. That is disabled. So that's it, guys. I mean, everything else is pretty much in here. I mean, you guys can scroll down. If, like I said, if you want to go through and you want to just copy and paste some ads, I mean, like I said, this is when Craigslist was pumping maybe 4 years ago, 2010. We started rocking this product and it was smashing Craigslist. We would do sometimes 30 sales a day, sometimes 20, but you know, the average we do is anywhere from $250 to $300 on bare minimal days. On great days, we were up with $1,000, you know, 600 to $1,000. So, and really, on the front end, we gave it so that it was 100% commission. You guys make 100% commission on the front end. The only thing we did is we set up the replication, the website on the back end, by setting up all the custom coding to be able to just drop your usernames in there. So we set all that up. So all we would do is keep the $27 back end. So you guys keep the $25 front end, we keep the $27 back end. At the end of the day, you know, it was profitable. When we ran all our traffic to this, we would make $52 a sale. So if we did 20 sales, we did $1,000 a day. You know, we did 10, we did $500 a day. And then we started using it as an affiliate offer. And when we ran it as an affiliate offer, we would do nothing but just the back end. So we would only make $27. And some days we would do 50 sales. Some days we'd do 20. But there was not a day that went by that we'd make less than $200 off of it. So it did work. Whether you guys want to run with it or not, it's totally up to you. But my recommendation to you is don't put all your eggs in one basket. Okay? Home business, PLR, autoresponder messages. So don't go dropping all your eggs in one basket. Don't just say, I'm going to put all my eggs on this. I'm going to count on this. This is going to make me my $25 today. You know, throw multiple irons in the fire and see what you guys can get to pop. And you know what's funny? A lot of you guys are going to make a hell of a lot more than $25. Some of you guys are going to promote this thing on Google or on Facebook, and you guys will crack it and make $250, $400, $500, you know, promoting this thing. Some of you guys, you know, will just do, hold on one second. My order button goes to platform. What did I do wrong? Okay, so my story, the only way your order button would go to anything but where you want it to go is here in pastry. You didn't set up your pastry right. This email right here has to be an email that belongs to your PayPal. Perfect. All right, so Mike's story, correct that. 250 per day equals 7,500 per month. Yeah, Charles. I'll tell you, I mean, we would crush it with this thing. But, you know, like anything else, some things work, some things don't, some things get old, and you need to constantly tweak and change. And, you know, when we first ran this product, it looked totally different. We revamped it. We threw a video in it. You know, and the video is pretty sick. I don't know if any of you guys had a chance to watch the whole video. But, you know, the video is pretty cool. You know, if you go through and watch the whole, where is it? We got some pretty good music. My brother actually made the music. So there you go. I mean, you guys can see. I mean, the video. I think the video is like 2 minutes or 3 minutes long or something like that. So it's really not all, a whole lot. Hold on one second, guys. Hello. Hey, what's up, Jay? Yes, absolutely. Awesome. All right, I'll be there probably, I don't know, 2, 3-ish. Yeah, of course, always. Yep, yep. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I'll be there. Like I said, I have a call that I got to get on, but as soon as I'm done, I'll be there. Thank you. Appreciate it. And I'll have Chris with me too, so you can take a look at his. All right. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. All right. Bye. So like I was saying, guys, the video is probably like 2 or 3 minutes long. And it's a video sales letter. I mean, it does exactly what it's supposed to do, and it worked phenomenally when we ran it. When we sent traffic to it, it worked great. But like I said, some things are better, brought back. Look at evolution of life. Let's call it. Okay. So hold on one second. Damn, I've got to get back to work. Can't wait until then. Style. We'll have replay available today. Let's see. Daniel. Daniel, what did you ask? Good luck with your GR call. Yeah, I don't know what you asked. All right, Mike. Good job, buddy. Okay, good. So I mean, look at kind of like I said, evolution. If you guys remember, I don't know how old some of you guys are on here. I know we have people from all walks of life, people that are 60, 70, people that are 20, 30, people that are 15, 18, 19 years old. But let's take a look at something. Bell bottoms, for one, okay? They were a thing of the past. They came back, they kind of faded away, and now they're coming back again, okay? How about all of these crazy high-waisted jeans that are like the fad now? I got a teenager. My Chris has got I was gonna say my goddaughter, Chris's daughter. She's going to be 16 years old, and all of these kids now are wearing these super duper high-waisted jeans and shorts, and all these crazy old, hippie day type clothes are coming back. Okay, so it takes me to the evolution. Basically things change. People let things cool down. So this has been resting for 2 years now. Hasn't touched, the mainstream market. No one's seen it for the longest time. And now all of a sudden, you guys start promoting it, and I guarantee you guys will start seeing a phenomenal results. We were using, back when we were doing this, it was MySpace, because Facebook was just coming out. So we were using MySpace pay-per-click advertising, and we were crushing it on MySpace. We had a custom page made. I mean, we were smashing it on MySpace. Then we put it on Craigslist, and we crazy doubled our numbers. Then we brought it into the network, and forget it. We put affiliates on it and started pumping it through the affiliates, and it did great. But we got on other projects, and we needed the traffic to test other things, so we kind of put it by the wayside. And it's so crazy because just talking with you guys on here, it resurrected, because I figured, hey, you know what? That's $25. Let me give them a secret. Here, run this. So I'm hoping that you guys might be able to do something with it. Those of you who do, fantastic. Those of you who don't, take my advice and move on to something else. Don't try to put all your eggs in one basket. Okay, guys? That goes live today. Let's see. Everything old is new again. Yeah. I've seen many. You're right. We just paid the 25 and we can promote this. Sorry for taking this call from work. No, don't pay the $25 unless you want to. I mean, you want to give me $25, Scott, I'll take it. But definitely not. You don't have to pay the $25. Just wait until Gilly puts up the recording, Scott, and you can go ahead and just redo everything that I showed you guys how to do. Really simple. If you have any questions, hit me up on Skype. Hit Gilly up on Skype, and either one of us will be more than happy to go ahead and help you guys out in setting this thing up if you need help. It's really not that hard. It's not rocket science. I know a lot of you guys already did it. Just sitting here on the call, a lot of you guys already went ahead and just set yours up. So If you guys need any help with it, like I said, just reach out to either Gilly or I. My Skype is all corporate. Okay, that's my Skype, all corporate. ALLCORPORATE, all corporate. That's me. And Gilly has got like some really long, crazy name, and I'll let him go ahead and put his up because his is crazy. So I want to make sure you guys get to him. But yeah, you guys either hit Gilly up or hit me up, and we'll be more than happy to go ahead and help you guys out. Okay. But I gotta run. Gilly, if you want to jump on real quick and answer some of their questions in regards to the YouTube thing, Joey's going to be on tonight, and I'm going to confirm that real quick. And one thing I do want you guys to understand is tonight's training is going to bounce right from Joey, and it's going to go immediately into our training. So there's not going to be an hour gap. It's going to go right in. We're going to go from about 9 to 10. It's only going to be about an hour. We don't want to keep you guys on a long-winded call. So we're going to go for about an hour, okay, guys? We're going to cover a couple of things with you guys in regards to what we did this week, and we're going to go ahead and wrap it up if you guys don't have any questions. So I'll see you guys tonight. Make sure you're on Joey's call at 7 o'clock. If you guys can't make it, no worries. Like always, Gilly is the recording master. He'll have it recorded, and he'll have it posted. So I'll see you guys tonight on training. Have a great afternoon, guys, and I look forward to tonight's call. Hey, someone just asked, hold on. Someone just asked for my PayPal. Mike Story said, Jeremy, give us your PayPal address. I think we should pass some of these sales to you. Damn, this is good stuff. So, Mike Story, you don't have to worry about passing anything to me. You guys are keeping 100% of the front end. Because remember, when they go into the members area, the very first thing that's going to happen is they're going to have to set up their website. That's the first thing right here. Number one, order replicated site. As soon as they click on this, that money comes to us for the website. So you guys don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that at all. The only thing I will say is when you guys see a sale come into PayPal, make sure that you give them this URL, which is to get them into the members area, okay? Because I'm pretty sure, it hasn't been set for a while, so I'm pretty sure this is just going to be putting them into outer space. So when you guys see the sale come into PayPal, make sure you guys send them here so that they have access to the members area. All it is earn25, the number 2, the number 5. So earn25today.com/members. And members is plural, okay? That's it. earn25today.com/members. Send them there, and they'll go ahead and take care of what they need to take care of to get their replicated site up and for them to start making their own money. But that's it, guys. That's all you got to do. Is there any way to automate that? So, Vincent, yeah, there is a way. It was already automated, but I'm pretty sure that all that stuff has been taken down, and I'll have Emilio try to put that back up on PayPal. All it is just going through the PayPal. I believe you guys can actually do that. If you take that link and go into your PayPal account, I'm pretty sure you can redirect them. Oh, hold on. Let me think about that. It's not going through PayPal, so hold on. Call PayPal. You can just use the link that's in there and earn 25 today. It's right here. It says set up your payment processor. Just click on that. That'll take you right to PayStreet. That's it. Set up your payment processor. Takes you right to PayStreet. Okay, Tim? Yes, go straight to PayStreet. Number 3. Yes, Linda, go straight to PayStreet. So Charity, if you just click on number 3, it'll take you right to PayStreet. Okay, guys? Just click on number 3, it'll take you right to PayStreet. So start on number 3. Vincent, I'm going to have Emilio look into that. All right? All right. I got to get out of here, guys, because now I'm being called on. So I'll see you guys tonight.